I will start by sharing something that I frequently see with my patients. Now imagine this. Their latest blood sugar readings are jumping all over the place. And they come to me saying, "Doc, what am I doing wrong? I count my carbs, I limit my sugar, but something still isn't adding up." Sound familiar to you? It turns out the timing and order in which you eat your food can make or break your efforts. Yes, down to the order. That is what we are unpacking today. And if that sounds surprising, wait until you hear just how simple this trick is. And spoiler alert, it does not involve eating dessert first. I know, I'm disappointed too. Ever wish you had a secret weapon against your blood sugar spikes? Well, here's the deal. It is all about what you eat before your meal. Starting with protein, fat, or veggies before diving into carbs can make a huge difference in keeping those blood sugar levels steady. And no, this does not mean giving up your favorite foods or spending hours in the kitchen. Do you want to know why this works and how to make it even easier? Stick around. In this video, we are going to unpack the tips that could change the game for diabetics and anyone looking to improve their nutrition. Let's dive in. I'm Dr. Ergin. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a diabetes specialist who sees over 30 diabetic patients daily. I have spent years helping people better manage their blood sugar so they can live fuller, more confident lives. And if there is one thing that I have learned in all this time, it is that sometimes small changes, those bite-sized, easy-to-implement hacks, can have the biggest impact. So here's the ultimate hack to prevent glucose spikes after meals. Are you ready? Eat your vegetable first. Yep, the veggies lead the way. But why does this work? It is all backed by science. Eating fibrous vegetables before carbs slows down the gastric emptying, which basically gives your stomach more time to break things down. This is not gonna only make you feel fuller for longer, but also regulate how quickly glucose enters your bloodstream. On top of that, eating veggies first enhances the secretion of incretin hormones, those fantastic little helpers that manage your blood sugar control. We call them GLP-1s as well. For instance, eating something like a salad before a bowl of pasta can significantly reduce high blood sugar levels that happens afterwards. Sounds easy, right? Well, it works most of the time. I recommend this all the time to my patients struggling with post-meal glucose spikes, and the results are incredible. Within weeks, I hear things like, "Doctor, my post-lunch levels are so much better. I don't feel as sluggish in the afternoon anymore." That is the kind of win we are after. If you're looking for real evidence, take a look at this study right here. A randomized controlled crossover study revealed that eating vegetables before carbohydrates can significantly lower postprandial, after meal blood glucose, and insulin levels in young healthy women. This effect was observed regardless of how quickly they ate. And look at this study. This study by Shukla and his friends investigated the effects of meal sequencing in individuals with prediabetes. The researchers discovered that starting a meal with vegetables followed by protein and then carbohydrates reduced the postprandial glucose spikes by more than 40% compared to eating carbohydrates first. But wait, there is more to the story. It's not just veggies that can help. Do you ever think of preloading with protein or healthy fats? It can be just as effective as eating veggies first. For example, consuming a small serving of protein like a whey protein shake or even some Greek yogurt before your main meal. That will delay glucose absorption and keep blood sugar levels steady. Why? Because protein and fat stimulate insulin release and slow the digestion. Although most people think that the protein does not spike insulin, it still raises to a degree. One great and super tasty example you want to hear? Well, having a handful of almonds before a carb-heavy meal. Studies have shown that this simple snack can lower glucose levels and even improve the glycemic control, meaning glucose control, in the long term. Here's a pro tip for you that I share with my patients who are always on the go. Keep a small bag of nuts in your car or purse so you will never be caught unprepared. And here's the scientific evidence for you. A study by Pabla and colleagues found that eating medium chain triglycerides and whey protein isolate before meals can lower blood sugar levels by 20% throughout the day in people with type 2 diabetes. This is because they increase hormones like GLP-1 and GIP, which help body release insulin and slow down the digestion. Similarly, in another study here, showed that eating protein and fat like Parmesan cheese and a boiled egg before a glucose test reduced blood sugar spikes by 49% in people with type 2 diabetes. This happened because it slowed the sugar absorption, improved insulin function, and reduced how quickly insulin was removed from the body. Now, imagine combining these strategies, starting with a small salad or a veggie-based soup, then following it up with a lean protein or some healthy fats before you dig into carbohydrates. This is where the magic happens. You are literally stacking the odds in your favor. And look, perfection isn't the goal. It is about building habits that fit into your lifestyle. Food should only be enjoyable, not stressful. This is just about eating in a way that gives your body a little extra support. And here are some mistakes to avoid. Okay, let's get a quick pause here. I see people make a few common mistakes with this approach, so I want to call those out. First, veggies before meal does not mean covering them in heavy dressings like loaded with sugar. Keep it simple. Light olive oil, lemon juice, or balsamic vinegar are great choices. Secondly, portion control still matters. Just because almonds or Greek yogurt help does not mean you can have half a tub as a pre-meal snack. Moderation is key. And lastly, be patient. It might take a week or two to see how these changes benefit your blood sugar trends. So stick with it. And if you want real dampening in your blood sugar, always supplement with SugarMD Advanced Glucose Support and Super Berberine, and you will be thrilled. These supplements are formulated to provide additional support in managing blood sugar levels effectively, working synergistically with the habits you're building and the medications you're taking. They are a great way to give your body that extra push, especially when paired with a balanced diet and lifestyle changes. I'm going to give you a bonus tip for better blood sugar control. And here it is. Taking just a 10-minute walk after every meal can significantly improve your blood sugar levels. Research shows that light activity after eating helps your muscles use up that glucose more effectively, leading to a drop in blood sugar by 20 points or more. For example, instead of spiking up to 180, you might stay right below 160. This simple habit not only helps manage blood sugar, but also helps with the digestion and boosts your overall energy levels. It is an easy, low-effort way to support your health. So why not give it a try? Well, my friends, there is no magic pill, but strategies like these bring you one step closer to mastering your health, and they are totally doable. And hey, if you've got questions or want to share your own experiences, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Please drop me a note on social media. We provide a lot of resources and tips for you at sugarmds.com, so just check it out. And thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone who could use a little help managing their glucose levels as well. And before you go, make sure to check out this video here on how to prevent blood sugar spikes caused by coffee. It is packed with practical advice that you don't want to miss. Until then, take care and happy eating. Bye for now.